You are now tuned in to Let's Get Faded.
Hey, so with that being said, shit, what got y'all started cooking out?
Well, I'm gonna be real. My mom came up with this idea. I was cutting my own hair for a long time, and then she asked me what I was gonna do. Well, she asked me was I going to college, and I told her I wasn't planning on going to college. So she asked me what I was gonna do. I said I was gonna be a tattoo artist. She was like, I don't think you should be a tattoo artist. She said, you've been cutting hair, you should be a barber. And then I signed up to be a barber, and I became a barber.
Shit, my dad had killed me immediately. He said, well, you can heard it before, but what made me even start cutting hair, they used to fuck me up. They used to send me to school with my hairline, like I had to walk like this in middle school for my shit to be straight. So that's when I started. Huh?
You really did this shit?
Real shit. My mama told me to walk in that bitch with my head sideways. And shit, I started cutting out in.
He know this shit.
You had to practice that in the mirror, huh?
He know it, huh?
You had to practice that in the mirror.
What?
How you know to hold your head perfectly at the
If your shit like sideways like this, if you turn it this way, it's gonna make that bitch straight.
They got a crook in his neck just to look straight.
Shit.
Damn.
Really? It went from that to working a job and shit. I quit the plant to cut full time because I got tired of putting up with people bullshit and I couldn't get bossed around. I was going for that shit.
I don't know.
Well, for me, shit, I grew up in the barbershop. My motherfucking, my god brother, my cousin, really inspired me to be a fucking barber. Like, seeing him make everyday money, working for himself, you know, I figured that's what I wanted to do. And shit, just like growing up in a barbershop, just having that barbershop feel, being in the barbershop environment. Like, ain't nothing like being in the barbershop, bro. Learn so much, you meet different people. So that's really kind of, you know.
Who gave you your first haircut?
Damn, my dad. The same shit.
I ain't gonna say. It is like, I got a picture of me. That man was in some drawers. He's standing up behind me while I'm standing up, looking at the camera like this, and I still think he in the process of cutting my hair. Like just, no bull.
I can't even
I don't
speak
remember
on
my daddy.
my situation. My dad used to
My
cut
dad
my
ain't
hair.
never really fucked me up. He just ain't. My daddy kind of knew how to cut hair. I just always had a bald fade. I couldn't never pick my hair cut. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
like, my dad,
when I got older and started learning how to, got to middle school and try to learn how to fade my own shit. Then I'm like, shit.
my dad, he always knew how to cut hair. Like the fade would be on point, but it's like the joint that he got, the cricket, like the most fucked up the line got it. He realized that that's when he just started letting me start cutting hair.
I get him before we start. What's up, bro?
I mean,
You wanna know something else? I hated being in the barbershop when I was little. Like I used to drop out like 8 o'clock in the morning, your mom would come pick you up to eat. So that would make me really start cutting my own hair. They know your mama ain't gonna be there for a while. They got time with you. Like they used to put niggas in between us and everything. It was me and my brother.
I used to hate the way my brother, like I say, nigga, I said, no, this nigga cut my hair any kind of way, how he wanted to cut my shit. I'm not gonna keep on dealing with this shit, man.
what y'all think y'all worst hair cutting experience was starting out?
In the chair or behind the chair?
In the chair. No, behind the chair. Like you the one actually cutting hair.
Y'all know what I'm
I
saying.
got a few of them. Which one you want here? I'm gonna tell you this one. One day I was cutting this kid hair. The whole time I'm cutting his hair, he fighting, moving. So he falling asleep in the process of me cutting his hair. I ain't know he was asleep, 'cause we been fighting the whole haircut. So I turn around and get my clippers. I hear something say. I said that was his head hitting the floor. Like, then dude had a knot.
Oh yeah, that was that rich cut.
Yep, he had a knot in his head. So as I'm cutting his hair,
His shit swelling up.
I'm watching the knot grow. So I tell the dad, I'm like, bro, you might want to take him to the doctor. He said, cool, just finish it up. I'm not able to line him up because of the knot.
I think my worst one was when I first, I'm gonna say two. The first one was when I first started, and shit, all the good clippers and shit wasn't out then, so I started with one pair of clippers. There was some Walmart or dollar store clippers. And I was lining and fading, so I had them bitches zero gap so much. But when I line with them, I'm lining, but the whole time, I'm like slicing the nigga shit up. I'm slicing this shit up the whole time, but the shit came out good. But shit, that's when they end up getting them tattoos. But the second one, that's when them niggas had them twins. Them bitches threw up on the one twin threw up while I'm cutting. Then after I cut that one, the other twin got in the chair, he threw up. And that's what made me not even want to cut kids no more.
Damn, how young they was?
Shit, bro. Man, and I'ma say it. There was a nigga named Joe. That was his little boy. They was about probably about 3, 4, 5 years old.
Then Joe about to be like,
What made them throw so?
They was
They
cutting
just
up
crying?
like
Oh,
you know how a
crying
kid
so
cut
much?
up so bad, and they just started throwing up.
Y'all know my worst experience. Bang, man.
that's it.
I think that's it. I ain't never really had no bad experience since I've been cutting out. Yeah.
That's good.
Besides me, this misunderstanding, I cut the boy bang off.
What about when you had to do that design in the white girl head?
Oh yeah, bro, that's another one, bro. That's another one. Yeah, that's another one. Man, that bitch ain't look nothing like the bitch. Man, bro. Yeah, that was one. That was my worst experience right there. That was my worst. The first one really don't count because it was a misunderstanding. But I take full accountability. But that fucking design on that lady head, I told that, hey, I ain't tell it up, but it wouldn't look like no picture. It didn't look like that picture. It didn't look like that picture.
When y'all knew barbering was gonna be the thing that you was gonna end up doing, like your real career.
Oh shit. I working at Walmart. Like I wanted to be a barber, but shit, you don't know if it's gonna work until it works. So I was cutting hair in the morning, working at Walmart overnight. And one Thanksgiving, I hit I don't remember how much it was, but it was a lot. So I was like, if I do this same thing for Christmas, I ain't never going back to work. And I did the same thing for Christmas, and I ain't never go back to work. And that just became it.
Shit, for me, shit, just getting up in the morning, punching a clock for somebody else. I can be cutting hair, doing it, cutting hair, punching this bitch for myself.
I ain't gonna lie, I never even wanted to cut hair first. It was just a side hustle. It was just something I like doing and working a job and doing it on the side so much. Once I got tired of listening to motherfuckers complain and basically holler at you like you still a kid, I was just like, fuck it. I walked out the job, started. I posted on Instagram saying I'm cutting full time, and 2 months later, fuck, nigga was in the shop.
I had a bad experience with work early too. Like when I was fresh out of high school, I was welding. Me and my partner Keith, we had a job at Procore building trailers. And man, it's just like how they used to treat we was working for some rich ass white man, bro. And it's just like how we used to they had some niggas that work police used to work with us too. And it's just like how they used to treat they workers, bro. Like that shit just motivated me for I'm not gonna be working for no, you know what I'm saying? I can't work for nobody like that. That really turned me off. I gotta be self-made, bro.
What y'all think put like a job, like a real job, compared to like being a barber? Like, what y'all think the biggest difference is?
Shit, to me the benefits. It's just people don't take our profession that shit as a real 9 to 5 or a job. So they say. To me, that separates us the fucking benefits. We just ain't got no benefits like a fucking job I have. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I like to, make my own schedule. So if something come up this week, I ain't gotta, I just go Don't do it.
It's like we control our money. That's what
Control everything almost.
like everything. Control the money. We know we can control how much you make, believe it or not.
Oh yeah. That was 1099 do. That really the most part not having nobody standing over you. But I can tell this, I worked at Walmart too. And at Walmart we used to have this meeting in the back. They'll tell us we made $3 million a day, we need to make $6 million, and I'm only making $8.25. So it ain't sound right. So
Numbers wasn't adding up.
yeah.
Then if we look at it like this, all right. If you on a job, let's say you making back then we'll hear $24 an hour. Damn, we getting the bag.
Mm-hmm.
But national outlet shit, we charging $50 for 45 minutes.
I know. But shit, it's a different day and time, huh? And 24s ain't 24s no more. 24s, 30, 35. Cost of living go up, you gotta go up.
Fuck it, since we're on the topic of money, we're gonna get a little deep in it. How much do y'all think the average barber make could have?
We talking yearly, monthly, weekly,
We just gonna say monthly, we ain't gonna get to yearly.
monthly. Am I average?
Shit.
Nigga had that. Am I average?
Let me see.
What would you call average?
I'm trying to see, cause we can't, damn.
How you coming straight fresh
We don't wanna
in?
expose our hand.
You saying like coming fresh in? Or?
I say like
I'ma say,
Cause look, you can make 100 a year doing this shit if you want to.
that's what
Yeah.
I finna get at too. It depends on
Exactly. Well, they go back to what you were saying about being able to control.
yeah.
If you want to make a lot of money, you gonna make a lot of money.
You really,
So what you think an average barber should be making
nothing less than
A month?
monthly?
monthly, nothing less than, I'm gonna say 3,000.
That's what I finna say, like 3 to 5 grand.
Yeah, that ain't bad. That'll give you your average job.
Cause you think about it,
The only problem with barbering is you get your money right then and there. So it's a little harder to save it for a bill as to you getting it every 2 weeks.
Every
To
2
well,
weeks, right?
when
That
you
why-
get it, you get the bills paid, then you see what you got left. We be spending money every day.
and see, that's why I say average,
And
cause
that's another thing back to the question that you asked too, what separate that from a job. We see our money every day, so it's kind of
Right.
different for like how we get paid.
it's actually harder.
Yeah.
Because you gotta keep it
You
yourself.
gotta keep
Like
it.
you gotta take
You
care
gotta-
of
Versus us getting, let's say,
1 or 2 checks.
versus if we getting paid every week, versus us getting, let's just say $1,500 at the end of the week. We getting, you know,
Oh, yeah, you
break it down, 4, 2, 3, 3, 5, 6, whatever the case may be. And let's just say if you got a slow day, let's just say you make $300. You leave here, you gonna get you some gas. You stop, get you.
Yeah, you gotta fill up that
Yo,
day.
lady call, hey, you'll pick up something to cook tonight.
That's $100.
That's $100. You know what I'm saying? By the time you get it made at home and you really start looking at it like, damn.
$100, I got $100 left.
I got $100
$100 a day.
left.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they gotta go back to work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
talk.
that is a had big too.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get to the end of the week calculating it up, the numbers don't look like the numbers you got.
Yeah, just on that topic, but just to put it in perspective. So I did 2 jobs yesterday. I had like a $350 a day, 2 jobs, 2 hours worth of work.
Mhm.
By the time I left the job, I paid a bill. That was $180. You know what I'm saying? That was one job. Second job was like $145. You know, that was my payout from it. I paid another bill. You know what I'm saying? By the time I got to the crib, it was time for something to eat. So, you know, my kids had to, you know, pretty much, man. So, yeah, all in perspective, bro. You make it, you spend it, but it's a difference in having it to spend it
Yeah,
as opposed to waiting them 2 weeks or a week to get it.
I'm definitely grateful.
Yeah. Like shit, I was on my dick and I was like, man, I gotta go make some
All
money.
you gotta do is wake up.
Straight
All you
up.
gotta do is
You
wake
know, I opened my phone and shit. I could figure out something.
Right.
As opposed to, you know, waiting for somebody to say, well, your check gonna be here Friday. I need it today.
They ain't waiting for Friday.
Yeah.
Waiting for Friday.
Yeah.
See, I was about to ask this question, but it's gonna be biased. But I was gonna say, self-employed over working for somebody.
Like,
It's
everybody
self-employed.
goes self-employed, like,
I've been in a corporate job for 15 years. As of January 31st this year, I was let go, and then I decided to do my own thing. I've been on my own since January 31st.
Oh, you talking? You gotta get in this spotlight. But see, with the like when you get on that topic, you gotta think about it though, because to us, self-employed might be easy, but to some people, they don't know how to survive
If they ain't got no skill.
if they ain't got no skill or
You gotta have that hustle.
yeah, because most motherfuckers they good with just going to work.
some people, but everybody made for different things. Like some
Yeah.
people gotta do that.
Yeah,
And now that, like being an entrepreneur, man, that's scary.
It is.
Real talk,
Because you don't know where that money
you
coming
gonna
from.
face everything gonna face, bro.
Right.
Like you just know that you're gonna make that.
You don't know
because
where that's coming from.
that's one of the only good things I can say about having a 9 to 5.
This is a show chick.
You know for sure
But
I might have $800 coming every Friday or some shit like that.
at
With
the
this
end of
shit
the
here,
day,
we never know how much we gonna get. We got an idea, but we never know how much we gonna get. But we could be booked up at the beginning of the week,
Mhm.
and then when it comes to the day, you might have 2-3 cancellations here,
No show.
no show here, not a money.
that's where faith comes in. Because as an employee, you are not secured in that job.
You're right.
You are at will employee. Picture how cold it was. I worked till January 31st. On that day, they gave me my paperwork. All benefits stopped. My last paycheck was issued that day, and that was it. I got a family, I got kids. You know, my kids need benefits. Now, granted, as an entrepreneur, you gotta cover that yourself. You know, you don't have that extra help as far as an employer paying that. So that's scary, bro.
That's another
You know,
deal.
it's straight up. It's scary. But as an employee, it's not guaranteed. There's no guarantee in being an employee.
Yeah, you are expendable.
Exactly.
Everybody expendable.
All right, so
Message.
we're on the topic of money now. So what's the biggest problem or the biggest thing y'all think barbers have when it comes to spending money? The biggest mistake?
I'm gonna get it tomorrow.
Yeah.
You give them that money, be like, I'll make it back tomorrow.
Yeah.
That mindset. Have
Then
that mindset.
how it's crazy. 'Cause I could be in the stove.
Budgeting.
I could be in the stove. I'll be like, I might see
About to
something
say,
and be like, damn, that bitch.
That's too big.
No, not even that. I'll be like, damn, that bitch $35. Then I'll think about, fuck, I paid $45.
That's what I'm saying. You measure it out.
Yeah.
Like, that ain't number one here.
And you'll be looking at it like it's small as a bitch, but
That shit make a
that shit get
difference.
the adding up.
Big difference at the end of the week.
I'm like, fuck.
2 heads is almost 100. You gotta start saying the numbers good.
Nigga be like, damn, that ain't nothing but $100.
Right.
Fuck, I cut 2 heads in the morning, I'm gonna be straight.
Mhm.
But you ain't thinking about all the other shit that's coming up.
Yeah.
Like, damn, fucking insurance due tomorrow. That's $200 right there.
You could have saved that, honey. And yeah. But you'll get it tomorrow, though. Unfortunately. No, fortunately.
That's the only crazy part. We count our own pipes.
Got to.
Well, I know what you
You
do.
got
What
to.
else gonna come
You
back?
got to.
I do that in the morning when I wake up then. That's why y'all see them flying birds. Like, oh no, there's too many spaces on here. Every morning I wake up, I see, well, you know, the app show you everything you need to know anyway. thing we can do is show you how to book on here.
For the intro, huh?
Or just, you know.
Intro. Yeah, this how you go book. This how you go find them. Damn, what's another for the
What y'all think the fastest way to build a clientele?
nowadays social media presence?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, they gonna like your picture, but that don't mean they gonna book up. One,
Well, yeah.
like,
Then you got other barbers that's doing the same shit. I feel like the biggest thing is
The old
show and
school
tell.
I'm
Like,
about to say word of mouth. Like,
Yeah, word of
somebody
mouth.
seeing your haircut.
like this
who cut
nigga
your
on
hair?
Walmart right after he get out the chair. You know how many niggas they call and be like, man, I got your number from such and such. I just seen him in Walmart.
Yeah, right.
Man, that cut was fire. I gotta come fuck with you. Like, because the work gonna speak for itself.
Definitely walk the billboards. And I ain't people gonna say it though, but passing out flyers still a thing. Like,
Yeah.
that still work.
When I say the old school, like getting active with the people.
Yeah, getting in the streets.
Getting in the streets.
That used to be my favorite thing to do though. Like, and I ain't gonna say my favorite thing, but like going and give people cards and seeing them come into the shop.
Yeah.
And you know. Yeah, I'll be honest, when I worked at Rich Cuts, which was the shop for this, man, dude, we used to call him Thug, his name Lego. We went to the mall, we went to Walmart, we went everywhere, and that really turned the shop up, like for real. In a matter of like months.
That's another thing we just started doing too on Monday. Just going
Networking.
network.
Yeah.
I see that. Like, see, we said that'll bring clientele, but the social media part, I feel like they bring clients.
It do. Well,
Because you gon' let's say a week, I say at least a good 10% is clients.
well, you need social media because they don't tell you my name.
Yeah.
They tell you who you are. So you
Cause a
got
motherfucker gonna see
Nigga
your
told
picture.
me, he said, my brother-in-law, he told me about you. I was like, hey man, I need a cut real quick, you know, who cut your hair? He texts back, who's your barber? I said, my barber name.
No, who's your barber?
Nigga, my barber not available. I need to know who cut your hair. He said, who's your barber? That's the name. I was like, shit, I gotta go see about it.
That's a play on words. They gonna ask you that for real.
Yeah.
That shit crazy because motherfucker see your pictures and be like, damn, that nigga raw, let me go check him out.
Mhm.
And then get on Instagram the next week, see another nigga be like, damn, this shit raw, let me check him out. Oh, this nigga charged 35. I'm about to go check him out. That's a client. This nigga just bouncing around.
That do charge. That make a difference because they gonna look at the cut and look at the price. And some people take less quality
Right.
for a lesser price.
That's why.
You know, we got them holiday clients.
Yeah.
You know,
Motherfucker
see
come
them
just
to
for
the
the
holiday,
get,
you get
just
the
to get
haircuts.
a good haircut, and then go back after the holiday. Motherfucker go back to
regular.
get they little $25, $35 haircut.
Shit, I know a nigga right now. He come get that $10, $15 bitch throughout the weekend. On the weekend, he come get that person. But I say, babe, it's crazy.
Can't knock it.
That's why I don't even get mad at when a client
It
is.
don't even make sense.
It don't even be making sense when you get this one time and it's gonna last you, you know what I'm saying? Last you to the whole
7-1
week.
lead.
Yeah, like let's say one leave, then it's gonna be a basic question.
I know, I want you to ask the question because I'm gonna answer the question already.
Hold on.
They gonna come back.
Yeah,
They gonna be back. I
Cause,
promise you.
alright, like one thing I hate is when another barber posts a client that they see on your page and they'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just be starting to do all that extra shit like, my nigga, it ain't even that serious. Like, for one, you doing that, he ain't even a real client. And for one, he gonna come back to me.
Right.
Nigga know,
He
nigga
just
know
mad
at
at
home.
me right now. He bad at me right now. He gonna come back.
He just, man, he couldn't get a spot.
Yeah.
You know what it was?
All the while, y'all looking at the picture like, man, I just fixed that nigga head
I just
up, man.
fixed it.
You done pushed it back.
Every time when
gonna lie,
another nigga
sometimes-
client come, I be wanting to take a picture, but I be like, you know, I ain't even that messy like that. I ain't even gonna do all
Until you
that.
start coming to me for a little while, then I'll post
Yeah.
you. Because I don't want to mess y'all relationship up. Because sometimes, I'll be real, I see my clients, the ones that I be liking and shit, you know, your good clients, you another nigga chest, like your lady left.
So you already know what I'm about to say. I had that nigga left. That nigga, he would not let me put black spray on it. That's another thing. Man, that nigga, I seen a nigga go on Instagram, another barber cut him. Look, another barber cut him. And that nigga, he get on that bitch, man, this is the best cut I ever had. This, that, boy, I felt so bad.
Black spray
I'm like,
down,
you ain't never let me put no black spray on all the pencil and shit on you. You wanted a natural cut.
Yeah.
But now this nigga go do it. This the best cut I ever had.
Just so they know we do feel the way, huh?
Yeah. I sure felt some kind of way.
Shit, boy, I go without before I go somewhere else. Shit, put the hat on.
You got them people who they go that way
They got two fans like that.
and they learn. They learn quick. And not only, and it ain't just the quality.
Everybody cut different.
Some people ain't
That's all it is. Everybody cut
punctual.
different.
You know, some people vibe be all. There's a lot of stuff that contribute to somebody coming back to you too.
Ain't nothing like a sensor, bro. Ain't nothing like a sensor face, bro.
Came in, ain't never left. My barber just missed one haircut. Shit.
Hey, I hope you don't watch this.
Hey, bro, it be alright.
That's a learning lesson. I ain't gonna lie, some of my clients, I ask them why they left. I slide in your DM so I can know not to do it again.
I sure get on that bill. Oh, you cheating now? Let another nigga in your head.
Let me know what I ain't do right.
Let me know, man. Ah, didn't say gray head. I ain't gonna do you that gray head, but you know.
Hey, give him a shout out.
Hey.
Bang.
So y'all think, like, we're gonna get back to social media. Social media and like these booking apps, you think it changed the game?
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
I like it.
For sure, like okay.
That kind of go back to like the groundwork and all that. You ain't got just less work you gotta do to, you know what I'm saying, to get everybody in.
You know how hard it used to be to try to remember your habits? But I used to do it though. Like I got 3:30, I got 4:30, like that. All of my
He done came back to the shop. You
Two more
done got
walk-ins,
two other
boy.
niggas that done came in. You forgot about him. Now it's a whole argument. Now, I thought you said I've been waiting since 2 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. Like, damn.
Boy, I remember they used to write it down on a notepad.
coming in, you have to sign in.
You gotta sign in.
You gotta sign in, right? To leave. Come back, see how many they
How
got
many
in there.
they got?
That's when I started taking myself to the
I
shop.
remember niggas try to scratch the
Cool
name out
till
there.
till they started hot seat. Your name
Oh,
ain't moving on the
they
list.
fucked the game.
Supposed to be in the chair by 2.
Yeah.
Get in the chair to yourself.
Hell yeah.
So how y'all feel about that high seat?
I'm gonna be real. Since I got booking clients, I never did a high seat. I got squeezing.
That's how I feel too, bro. I would never.
Cause that's like disrespectful to your client. If I want to be here for 1:30 and I got somewhere to be at 2:30.
That only goes for shops that like take care to walk in and don't go by.
Yeah. Well, that's when high seats was, you know, cause there wasn't nobody. I ain't got nobody next.
That squeeze ins is basically what a hot seat is these days within our shop. Cause if I know I got 25 minutes or 15 minutes between my next head, I can squeeze you in. It ain't a full haircut time, but I can make some work.
Of course, it's gonna be a little more expensive for the convenience.
Because you're gonna push me back about 10 minutes. Now I gotta explain this to the next head while I'm 10 minutes late.
So I blame it on the client. He was late.
Yeah, that'd be my favorite too.
I mean, it's true. What's only time I be late early morning. Other than that, if I'm behind, it's because of you. Or I had to do a big chop or something.
And I was looking for the page, man. too, bro.
They on Amazon. I just seen them on Amazon. So yeah. Shit. That's why I just they grab these from Dollar Tree. The face right that we got soap. Since y'all was putting out, what's the craziest thing y'all can say y'all seen in the barber shop? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna start with this.
You was there when Joe client?
I went there.
When Joe client, you the black client.
All I remember, I came in the next day, I seen blood on the wall.
Oh yeah. And my other time we in his pockets. man, nigga knocked the nigga out of the with his pocket. I say, man, these niggas crazy. Dude ain't been back since though.
Would you come back? But that I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga daddy had to come back with him.
No, I'm talking about the nigga who went in and dude pockets. He ain't been back since.
He have, I seen him.
Oh,
that one though, I ain't seen it.
You know, after that, I think he on. You know, that's my.
Like he had the summons that mother like Matilda. I ain't even want to see him get up to go.
That's why, bro. That's like I say, bro. That nigga did that shit so fast.
I ain't lying. The craziest shit I seen was when we was at Rich Cuts. That bit AJ. When him and what the nigga name Stacks TV. Man, they got into it about some camera footage, something. That nigga AJ turned around like this. I'm talking about a whole 360 spun and slapped the nigga glasses flew way over there.
I feel bad.
That nigga like he winding back in it.
Right. What old boy did? Nigga say it's gone. That's all I heard. He say, damn. And he popped. I had to peel AJ off that nigga for real. Like he was whooping him. Man, up under the station.
Like, say that nigga so small, man, that nigga strong as a bitch.
That nigga strong as a bitch. That shit was fun. We had a lot of shit over there though. Like that time Rico glad, yeah. Got to the other Rico glad. Yeah. But yeah, we gonna leave that at that. UT? Never mind, y'all wouldn't left the UT.
Yeah, I always get crazy stories like that.
Coolest nigga ever. Just misunderstood. What's the wildest haircut you had?
The wildest
I know
haircut?
yours, man. You recently had to be your wildest haircut, probably.
Hold on, say that again.
The wildest, like, craziest haircut.
I always get fucking design, bro.
No, I mean, like, yeah, okay. I had a client that wanted a flat top and a mohawk at the same time.
What?
It's still on my page to this day, like a dinosaur.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Kind of the dude, kind of fat, like.
Nah, he, that, I don't know what that was. Now, I'm gonna do what you asked me. But there's a young dude, he's like, I want a flat top, but I want the tail like a mohawk. Yup. I ain't like that was an ugly haircut, but he liked it. Mission complete.
I think the only thing I hate when motherfuckers come in, they want designs, but it's some shit that's off the wall, like.
Oh, they got the big hat up. Is it called
Like the design, like you want a design, but your hair texture ain't for design. Like you ain't gonna.
It ain't gonna pop like it do on the video shoot. They got people that come in with haircuts.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Your hair rolled up, but you wanted to be waves. I'm not that kind of miracle worker. And then they get mad when they haircut.
When you tell them that you don't
No, I just do it because you right. This what you want. This what you paying for. This what I'm gonna give you. But I give you what you asked for, and it don't look like the picture.
then you be mad at me.
Right. Fuck that. That dude want the arrow, like, who that is? Abdon that got the arrow at the front of his head? I had somebody ask for that.
Say y'all ever got jacked?
Oh, I got jacked by the kid, man. I remember it to this day. He really the only person that got me like that. But I cut his hair. He was like, I'm gonna go play outside, wait for my mama. So I'm like, cool. You gotta wait for your mama to come back. I'm thinking when Miles come back, you gonna come in here, you gonna get me right. I look out the door. Dude at the end of the parking lot, getting in the car. The bulldog.
I want to say a way out and got jacked recently, but if I say it, motherfucker might realize it. And more motherfuckers might start doing it. So I can't say that, but
Don't get the scammers.
yeah. But you know, I got a couple people blocked right now that ain't coming back.
I think I know what you're talking about.
We gonna talk about that off camera. So I can know if
We're gonna talk about that off the camera, 'cause I think I know what you're talking about.
Motherfuckers.
That's the last time I got that.
I know that's why I got enforced. Now I got too many people I'm still letting slide, not booking on the app. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So alright, how y'all feel if don't nobody like, would you still cut somebody hair if they don't book? If they don't respect booking on the app?
As long as you come with your bread, I got you.
And yeah, you consistent. And you was here before we did this.
Right.
Like, it's different. But, you know, newcomers, they gotta get on the wagon.
Yeah.
I got Jack recently. Damn, it be young people.
It be like that. I bet I think they don't think they're jacking because they don't think you need it. Like maybe like they see what you making everywhere, they see that you make $40 a haircut and think, you know, that don't matter.
What's the most y'all charge for a haircut?
I don't think
The
they
most you see yourself for a regular haircut, like a nigga booking on the app for a regular haircut.
that's a hard answer. Like right now,
Cause society,
yeah, ain't no haircut should be over $80 at the most, like period.
I say 50 should be the average price of a haircut.
And that honestly is the average right now, $50 to $60.
So nobody should.
So what you feel about a $100 haircut? If you charging, the
They
way
gonna
this
pay
nigga
it?
just sat in the chair, if he would have booked on the app and he seen a dog haircut, lion beard, whatever the case may be, and he seen a $100 haircut. Fuck that. I want your
Yeah, I
I
was
want
gonna say,
your perspective.
I
would've left. I ain't lying. What you even?
Enjoy your day, don't be too
Like I don't care. Nigga be raw as a bitch. I ain't even talking. It could be anybody else. Nigga be raw as a bitch. Alright, dog. Nigga be raw as a bitch. And you go on his app and that bitch said $100 for
Take
that.
care of your daddy, huh?
Why? Like why you wouldn't book with him?
I remember the days growing up, going from $10, 15, 20 to 30, 40, 50, like, you know, that's steady. But $100 just for a cut.
That's too much. Cause that's
Way too much.
That man.
That's too much.
I wouldn't even pay it. I wouldn't even charge you that. Like
I
the only
would
way I
think
charge you that is if
a holiday is after hours.
that and like
But that's
on some
understood, though.
like on some squeezy and shit like that.
Yeah.
If
And I
I'm
still
booked up to the max and you talking about like I need to come in like 30 minutes and I need like I got a
express service.
but you know yeah
That's why the convenience store gonna go to Walmart. You gotta pay for convenience.
Or if I'm getting a wig on my head or some shit, you gotta do some type of miracle type shit.
I mean, but at the same time, people
All right,
just see that as a haircut.
so the only reason I consider, and I still wouldn't do 100. Man, I gotta wash your shit. I gotta do your face.
that's why I say it got
They gotta
that
come
$100 it
But
gotta
that
make
make
it
it
gotta
worth it.
come with something
Yeah,
it
it's
gotta
gotta
make it
it
worth
gonna
it.
be worth your $100.
Cause
You know what I'm
if
saying?
Like-
Burger King or McDonald's to make their hamburger $20 a day, ain't nobody gonna get it because it's the same
It's
hamburger.
the same hamburger.
I got a hot towel, motherfucking
Yeah,
steam, everything.
You gotta get the whole experience.
But see, I don't know. Some people they feel like that's what they worth.
I mean, and you can't knock that. Can't knock that at all.
Cause the motherfuckers that paying for it.
Right.
But
if they gonna pay
If
it,
they gonna pay it,
Right.
why not?
yeah, who are we to say
If you
that?
like it, I love it. If you gonna pay it, then you know, go for it.
Yeah.
But I feel like that should be like Baton Rouge is not a city to a lot of haircuts. It
Should be normalized. Yeah.
Now Houston, Dallas, Atlanta.
Big cities.
That's where you got motherfuckers that's willing to pay that, like it ain't
And
that.
not only they willing to pay, they making that money. Like the customers
Yeah.
making enough money. Like it's too much.
That's just like, all right, if you got a single mom and she come in this bitch, you got 4 kids, and you tell them your adult hair, I mean your kids haircuts, let's just say $50, $45, $50.
It's
$200 for
That's
4
too
kids,
much for.
a single
You know what
mom.
I'm saying?
As a barber, like, I mean, this is what I feel. If you know there's a single mother and she got 4 heads, you got a discount.
Why,
Right.
Why
You
would you
gotta
charge her that much?
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is.
Then I look at it like this: you get home, your team, you know for sure.
For
Even
heads.
if you charge her $30 is the, I feel like the max, 30 to 35 or whatever.
Yeah.
That should be the max for a kid's haircut. You know for sure now you got what 120
Yeah, that's
coming every
automatic.
week.
Every week.
Every week.
Or 2 weeks for kids. But yeah, that's how you gotta do it, man.
Niggas hate to say it, but sometimes you gotta make sacrifices to.
Accommodate your clients.
That's what I was
Yeah.
saying earlier. Like, it really is more than just a haircut that you give, bro. Like, you get, like, some people won't come to you just because your vibe. But if they just feel good, they gonna come back. They got some people who, well, like I said, they gonna come because you cheap. They gonna come because you cut good. It's a million reasons people come, but it ain't just a haircut sometimes.
That's why I said before, a haircut is probably I say 40% of the reason why they come back, like a client come back or a customer, because you got they gonna look at it like they comfortable at this shop, the vibe, the conversation. That's the biggest thing that keep you coming, because you got a million niggas that cut raw as a bitch.
You know?
But lame and boring as a motherfucker.
Yep.
Then our shit so structured, you don't got no beef going on. You can have niggas from this hood coming, this nigga, this
That's the
nigga.
vibe,
But
motherfucker.
you know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing really going on in here to where a nigga be uncomfortable.
That's what I can say. We've been here 6 years and we only had one time when they really had something. But
That wasn't our fault. That was some outside shit.
Yeah, that was some whole
Yeah,
other shit.
that's another thing. Like alright, let's just say if a nigga in some shit, they respect our shop enough to where they went in and bring that type of.
It's like a cold zone. What is
Yeah.
a dead zone? But, I mean, it should be like that, though. Because, man, you got everybody in the barber shop. Yeah, that nigga you want might be in here, but you got women, children, and me. But, man, for the most part, I can't say barbershop here. Say so. You don't really hear too much going on in that barbershop.
Every now and then, like time, who that was? Nigga went exactly shot in the barbershop, shot dude in a chair.
Yeah, that was a while ago. You got the one with the kids outside the barbershop.
All that shit that get on Instagram and shit, what nigga walk in the barbershop, start shooting. You got to be just dumb or unaware of your surroundings to let a nigga come in like that.
But not
They got that big ass window. I mean,
But and that's what I was saying about before. How that's his fault. Like with the situation we had here, when the door open, I'm looking up. I gotta see who coming through the door. And then with nighttime, so you don't know what's happening. you gotta be aware of what's going on. But if you notice, that's why I always cut on this side, so I can see everything.
Yeah.
Y'all feel like clients should tip?
It's optional. Like, yeah, it's optional.
It's optional.
Because I would say like gratuity, but waiters don't really make regular wage too, you know? So that's why they add that to your bill.
I'm gonna say no, cause like you say, it's optional, but it's not nothing that they have to do.
Right.
Like, them paying for their haircut is what they supposed to
What
do.
they supposed to do.
The
Man,
tip
what's
just
that?
That's
appreciation.
yeah. But I would tell you, them tips do help you get a little more.
That'd be lunch for the day.
Yeah. And it's gonna put you in a whole different bracket from the other clients.
Shit.
Like,
I done had a couple tips in this shit.
yeah.
Hey,
Anything.
nice.
These niggas put Red Bull and fruit.
Do y'all got favorite clients?
My favorite clients are the ones that come to me a lot. Like over time, the bar, you know, the relationship y'all build make them like that. Before you know it, y'all be a barbecue together. I got favorite haircuts. Like, you know, certain haircuts would come out better on certain heads. Shoot. That's a good question. What's your favorite haircut to cut?
High taper or mid fade, low mid fade, high taper, no curve on any hair, like any hair length.
Straight up fade always look better for some reason. The curve good too though.
The only reason I like it without the curve, cause like with certain hairs, like certain heads, they C cups don't grow right. So some of them you might have to push them back some you might have to raise it up. And when that shit grow back, the shit look crazy. Like it looks like you fucked them up, but you really helped them out.
Yeah.
Versus you having a straight line, so when the shit grow back, it's just gonna be smooth.
That's called a professional pushback. And sometimes you gotta, everybody's line ain't straight, ain't symmetrical. That's why you can't put the same line on everybody.
My favorite haircut to cut is a fade though.
Yeah, it fade for me.
Drop, mid, high.
I like my tapers too, but it fades me. Yeah.
I like to see the progression in the mid and the fade.
Now I got like 3 questions for you before you get out of the chat. What keep you coming back to a barbershop? Like since I,
Convenience of it, you
like
know?
yeah, like since I started cutting you, what kept you coming back?
Shit, the convenience of you right down the street from the job. Like, even though I do what I want, but like, hey, I'm gonna get a haircut. They just say, "Hey, don't come back without one." Anytime, morning, afternoon, night, shit. Last shop, I used to be in that bitch like 12 p.m., 1 a.m. Shit, yeah.
See, that's why when you go back to motherfucker talk about booking on the app. It's convenient because versus you calling in or something last minute, you probably, when you booked that appointment?
When 2 days ago or some shit.
All right, 2 days ago, that was what, Monday?
Yeah.
Monday is when, that's the perfect time to book for the week. Because everything's still open. When you got a motherfucker that'll try to get on that a day of,
Day.
and
Kinda
then
Saturday on
I ain't
Saturday.
got it. But then when you holler about a squeeze in price or you can book after hour, motherfucker don't even respond. They don't even, I can't do this and that. Woo.
You know what? I'm cool with that answer, long as your hair ain't cut when you come back. If you come back with somebody else's haircut, then we gotta sit down and have a talk. Cause shit, I used to call my, hey, what you got for the night? Yeah, I can get you in for 10. Don't get no chest at 11 o'clock. But that's just everybody calling them. Like we were saying, how you gotta remember. Like, if I tell 3 people to come, and I tell one come at 7, one come at 8, and one gonna say 7:30, 8. And then you forget that you told somebody last week to come at this same time. So basically, you double book, you gotta figure it out. And 9 times out of 10, somebody gonna have to be late.
How important you think it is for, I'm gonna say, how important you think the conversation, like in a shop, in a chair, is when it comes to you getting a haircut? Like just being in a shop, the environment, basically the conversations that's being brought up.
On a scale out of 10, that's about 9 to 10. Gotta be.
'Cause I feel like certain conversations keep clients away.
Yeah.
Cause like depend on, alright, let's say you got
But they got a lot of niggas that shop to be gossiping. We don't do all that gossiping shit in this bitch, dog.
not even that, it could be just like, alright, let's say if you got, which I don't know nobody like that, but let's say if this nigga atheist and you in a shop where everybody feel like they just holy and all they talk about is God all day, he ain't gonna wanna come back.
This ain't my people up here.
This ain't my type of.
Vice versa, if that nigga holy and everybody in this bitch devilish, he gon' shit, that nigga might feel like he about to catch on fire when he walk in this bitch.
Some people don't come because of the music, but there's a lot of stuff.
That shit. Alright, now this is my last question for you. What's your biggest pet peeve in a barbershop? Like your biggest turn off, pet peeve, the thing you don't like?
Back in the day, I used to go to the nigga house. House was stinking. Yes. That was it.
Hey, that's understandable. And shit, nigga, shit stink. You ain't trying to be in the end. It's gonna be stuck on your clothes. Especially you going back to work. Like, what's the sound? You going back to work, shit. You gonna be smelling like who knows what.
Who knows what?
Like fish. Hey, my house smell like fish.
Nigga might be cooking in
Nigga
that
might
bitch.
be
Now
cooking,
you coming back
frying
smelling like
something.
straight
Rice
plants
and gravy.
and dog shit.
It was mainly dog shit though.
Damn.
They had about what?
He
$7 or
He ain't
something.
cleaned up behind himself. He ain't know how to take care of his dogs and shit.
There's 7 of them in the house. All around that shit. 2 on the porch, 2 in the back.
No. I just couldn't see me cutting out of a crib or where I stay at anyway. Too risky.
Yeah. You want everybody to know where you stay at. I was thinking about
Especially when they
doing
taking their
that
money.
shed behind the house.
My old lady, she brought it up one time. She like, why you don't just put a shed behind the house? This was a couple of years ago. I'm like, shit, no. I'm like, shit. It's too much shit that be going on in Baton Rouge for a nigga to know where you stay.
And not only that, you always available.
Yeah, you ain't got no. That's how I was when I was cutting in my mom's house. I never had privacy. Like, motherfucker, I could be asleep. 6 o'clock in the morning, they'll come knocking on my window. I'm peeping through the. Hey, what time you getting up? Start cutting. Like, damn. late at night, don't let me not answer the phone. They're gonna come beat the fuck out the window. You know?
You think that'd be considered?
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't know, like you always at work if your shit behind off.
And even if you set rules and tell a motherfucker appointment only, no
They still-
pull ups,
still
they
pulling
still motherfucker gonna be riding past your house to see if you at home.
Ain't gonna see no cars outside the house where they don't let it. Like, yeah, he ain't got nobody right now. As long as your truck there. Shit, they do it here. Nigga call you from the parking lot. You don't have the phone. They walk in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you ain't see me call. I was sitting there. That's why my phone ring. I look at the parking lot. Shit,
He like,
nigga looking through the window like this, trying to see if I'm ignoring him.
that'll be Friday. I mean Saturday. I looked, phone ringing. I looked up. Like, damn. Go ahead and call them back.
You little boy,
It be like that, man.
Definitely like that.
That's bad on our part of their part.
Not answering the phone.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, if I'm already booked up, I don't want to sound rude,
That-
but it ain't no reason for me to answer the phone now.
That's the one thing I hate. A motherfucker telling me, you don't never answer the phone. Man. This long, this right here, I don't know what it is. But nigga be like, you don't never answer the phone. Nigga, I don't have to.
Right. If you
It's not mandatory for me to answer because every time I make a post, all on Instagram, everything states book on the app.
I claim birds every week, every day, every month. For sure enough, Monday, Tuesday, I'm telling you, go get your appointment. Because I be having people mad at me because they can't book appointments.
Shit. Like who that was came in the shop the other day. He like, man, that shit ain't fair because a nigga booking while he in the chair for next week, and they take away the appointments for me next week.
That means you need to be booking when he book. But I tell my clients, the best time to book your next appointment is right after your appointment. You know you're gonna use another NFL. Like by Monday, for sure enough, Saturday and Friday be gone. How you doing? Oh yeah, you on. Let's get famous. Okay,
I'm gonna fling some more bars out.
All right. Come on, cuz.
What's next?
Shit. I'm trying to see.
Let's talk about Clippers. What's y'all favorite pair of Clippers? Joe?
I ain't gonna lie. Fabulous then took over the game.
I think they took it over,
But like you'll never be able to go against Anders. Like the Masters, that's gonna forever be the
like
top dog.
They even tried to remake them. I still
My
like
favorite
Ford.
Clippers, yeah.
But I'm gonna say consistently, Anders take the cake. Like they come
When
out.
consistency is dangerous. They steady coming out with another pair of Clippers. Once your body eats, they come out with another.
Yeah.
But it'd be like the iPhone situation. Like, how much better you can make them Clippers better than these Clippers? Like, what else y'all can do?
Put another motor on it. Fuck.
Yeah,
It's
make
showing
a
it.
never done blade. That's what they need to do.
Yeah.
You got knives that don't restore, I know they can make a clip braid on those. But even though I said I like lenses, these are my favorite ones right now. 24/5 days.
See, what y'all think the most important machine is? The clippers or the trimmer? Thank you. Why you say trimmer?
Good. You can fade it all you want. If that line ain't sticking,
The line, what make that happen?
you do. You do. Say it ain't gonna look right without a good line on it.
Shit, man, we got a lot more topics, but we can say that for the next show. So we're gonna get our we're gonna get our Dollar Joe right here, cuts by Joe to close out the show. So go ahead and close us out.
Come get faded. Come get faded. We gotta do it.
When you say that, you put the clippers down and walk out like you nothing. You still be in the truck.
You stop it?
Huh?
Or you still going?
It's still going.
I think you should dance for the credits, bro.
Hey, Bird job. Bird.
Look at it. I'm keeping all this in there too.
Bird.
Yeah, it's gonna be, you know.
Bert,
Bird.
come on, you gotta close us
You
out.
gotta close us out.
You gotta close us out.
Man, you just slept through the whole episode, man.
Hey, you can turn that picture over there on his head. He done been sleep the whole episode.
Man, you slept the whole episode, man. Close us out.
What you gotta say?
What you gotta say for the episode, for the first episode? Say back, wake up.
I'll be watching, clean up, sweep.
So you basically telling them what's your job up in the shop.
Who you with?
Talk your shit.
Who you with? What's your name? Who you with?
Bird.
Bird. Bird.
And what you do?
Sweep,
Don't get shy now, Bird.
sweep, take out trash. What's called?
Plug yourself.
Well,
Tell them come get a car wash.
That's what y'all close out. You telling people to come get a call. Tell them where you.
So start
Tell them
over.
where they can find you at.
You know how to make a commercial for yourself?
You woke, bitch. You.
This nigga bro.
Oh, he sleeps still?
Yeah.
Nigga, wake up.
Oh,
Tell them come to your sister, play get a car wash. Something like that. Or you don't want people to come get their car wash.
yeah, they come get a car wash. You can pull up, come get the car wash.
What they putting up to?
To sit your fade.
Mm-hmm. Man, fuck it, man. Bert, tell him what you known for. You known for being in every club, jigging the pieces. Everybody know you're famous, so you really they about to see who you is.
Well,
Tell them where they can find you at on the weekend.
you can find me at the hole on Thursdays and Fridays. No, Thursdays and Saturdays. Cleaning up. I might dance for a little while, then I go to work. I do my job.
Fuck it, Joe. Close us out. With that being said, man, what's the hell?
Let's get faded, bro.